Is iron ore actually a black paint? Well, it is one of the most popular dark paint colors out there, so I will be answering that question here today. In fact, I've used iron ore on dozens of projects. I'm a sucker for dark paint, and this is one of my favorites. I'm actually sitting in front of it right now. So stick around and I'll show you how iron ore looks in other real home projects. Plus, I'll tell you the one thing that you really need to know if you're going to use this paint color. If we haven't met yet, I'm Allisa, a former high school teacher and currently a home stylist, amongst other things, and I'm passionate about making design accessible for others. There's no reason to make it tricky. Plus, my work has been featured in HGTV, Spruce, Dwell, Apartment Therapy, Martha Stewart Living, and a few others, so I do have a few things to say. Before I get to iron ore, please leave a comment below and let me know which paint color you'd like me to cover next. I'm really curious. Okay, let's jump into what you're here for. Is iron ore technically a black paint? Well, it is often grouped together with black paints, but it's really more of a dark charcoal. In warmer lighting, like evenings and on sunny days, it will appear more neutral and even more black. But when compared to a true dark black, you can even see it here with my mantle brackets, it will definitely pale and appear steely in comparison. So then, where to use iron ore? Well, as a deep charcoal, iron ore has served me well in many projects. Not just this painted brick fireplace, but I've used it on many accent walls, a hall closet makeover. It's just one of those paint colors that I always keep on hand as it adds depth to a space, and it's fairly easy to work with as long as you know the one tricky thing I'm going to tell you. I even used it for painting my kitchen cabinets. The dark charcoal color was beautiful next to neutral white quartz countertops. It was one of my favorite kitchen remodels. I'm kind of sad to not still have that house, but I will link to the project below because it gives you a good idea of how to use the color. So if iron ore is so great, what is the one thing to watch out for? Well, even though it's a solid charcoal, it does have some very sneaky blue undertones. This means in cooler lighting, it can come across more bluish gray. You might even notice it here. I'm in Oregon on an overcast winter day in a north-facing room, so it's gonna look more cool. I mean, in general, the undertones of iron ore are very slight, and in warm lighting, you likely won't even notice them, which is probably why it gets thrown in the black paint club. But it's definitely more of a charcoal, and while it's a lovely color all around, you do have to keep those sneaky undertones in mind. You don't want to be surprised. One of the most asked questions on my site is how does iron ore compare to Tricorn Black? They are both top dark paint colors from Sherwin Williams, and they are both personal favorites that I've used many times, but they are very different colors. Tricorn Black, which I'm making an entire separate video about, is a true deep black. When you think of an actual black, Tricorn is what you're picturing. It's a neutral black, so there's no sneaky undertones, just a very true, solid, rich black. I've used it for several projects, and I even painted my entire house tricorn. Yes, I did. Iron ore, on the other hand, is that dark charcoal. It does get lumped into the black paint colors, but that's just not who it is. Iron ore is lovely and versatile, but with that ever so slight bluish undertone, it will look cool in certain lighting. Both tricorn and iron ore are solid colors, and I'll link to my complete post with a full comparison and project photos below, but hopefully that gives you an idea of how they're very different colors. I have a few videos on other black paint colors, such as Benjamin Moore Onyx, which I really love, so check that out. Plus, I've also linked to a page which shows you all my favorite paint colors, along with specific links to try out their peel and stick paint samples. Makes it an easy way to try out paint colors before committing. If this content feels valuable to you, I'd be so grateful for a like and subscribe and help me grow this channel. Plus, you can make sure to get all the other paint related and home styling videos that I'm working on. Help me grow this little channel. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.